this is how I manage my money in 2025 as a self-proclaiming financially responsible person. If you're new to the channel, my name's Matt. I did economics at university. I'm currently studying for a financial advising qualification, and all my friends would probably call me financially responsible. So if that's the sort of thing you're here for, then please subscribe to the channel for all things personal finance and investing. And let's get into the nitty-gritty, because I know you want to be nosy about how I manage my money. So my main current account is my Monzo account with the lovely coral card here. I know some people hate Monzo, some people like Starling, but I've been with Monzo for many years now. I love their interface, I love their splitting bill feature, and also when you go on holiday with your friends, if you all use your Monzo and put it on a shared tab, it's the most easy thing in the world. I would love to work with Monzo in the future, but not currently affiliated, but that is my main current account. I do have lots of other current accounts, probably too many, for when I've opened them for various things like sign-up bonuses, when I've switched to them for switching offers, which you can do via the current account switch service. Sometimes you can get up to about maybe £200 for just switching a bank account. Nice and easy, and I think it takes about 7 days. Sometimes there's a few loops and hurdles you have to jump through, but otherwise it's pretty simple and easy process. As a fun fact, my oldest bank account, I think potentially the one that I've opened myself, is a HSBC account. I think I had some kind of baby bond account with Nationwide from a very young age. Now my everyday spending account is the Chase current account. Now the reason I spend on this is because I get 1% cash back on most transactions. Now I do have to put £1,500 into this account every single month, but I just put some in and I take some back out to leave the pot that I'm going to use for my spending. Moving on to the last current account of all of these, and that is a Monzo joint account, which I have with my girlfriend. So this is what we use for any joint bills, so the rent, the energy, the council tax, all that kind of stuff. And it's also where we pay off our credit card for joint purchases, but we'll get onto that in a minute. This works really nicely as we both also have personal Monzo accounts, so it just makes things nice and easy to stay in the Monzo ecosystem. Now the next one's not a bank account specifically, but it's my investing account. So that is a stocks and shares ISA with Invest Engine. I'll pin down in the description below a video where I talk you through my investments in Invest Engine. And if you want to sign up, you can use the QR code here on screen or enter the promo code MTM to get a bonus when you sign up. The link for that one will also be down in the description. The next one is where I keep my emergency fund, and that is inside Trading 212, again in a stocks and shares ISA, but I'm earning 4.6% interest on my uninvested cash. Again, there's a video going to be pinned down in the description where I go into more details about that and show you the process of earning that interest. Next, we're moving back onto Monzo, even though I showed you this earlier, but this is where I keep some of my savings pots for other things that aren't my emergency funds. So for holidays, for gifts, that sort of thing. I'm still a premium member of Monzo, even though they've tried to change their tier system recently. So I get relatively high interest rates on their savings pots. And with the premium membership, I also get worldwide travel insurance and also phone protection if my phone's stolen or damaged. Now let's get on to how I manage my money with credit cards. So if in doubt, I will try and always put stuff on my credit cards. The only exceptions are if the place doesn't take a credit card or you can't put it on a credit card. Even if the place doesn't take a specific type of credit card, I've got a way around that, which I'll show you in a minute. Any of my personal spends, I'm going to be putting it on my BA American Express credit card, where I get 1 Avios per pound spent, and this also has no annual fee. However, if there's anything joint, so like our Tesco shop or our petrol, it's going on the American Express Rewards credit card, where we earn 1 membership point per every pound spent. Now these membership points can be transferred to the likes of Avios or Virgin Atlantic or Emirates, etc. So they're a bit more versatile than Avios. So those are the everyday spending credit cards. But what happens if places don't take Amex, you hear? And that's where the Barclaycard Avios credit card comes into play. Again, no fee for this one, and it is a MasterCard, so it's accepted more places than the Amex. Now, I'll be frank with you, sometimes I just put things on the Chase account because I might not have this card on me, or I can't be bothered to pay that off if it's only like, 20 quid per month or whatever. Sometimes I'll just put it on the Chase and get the 1% cash back. But the good thing about this is the Avios will go into the same account as they would from using my other Amex card. And finally, we have the Halifax Clarity credit card. Now, I don't really use this one. I just take it away with me when I go abroad, because this one you can use abroad with no transaction fees. The other credit cards I've mentioned, I think have a foreign foreign transaction fee when you pay not in pounds of about 3%. However, this one is going to charge you no fees for using it abroad. And sometimes you need a credit card abroad. I remember when I went to Italy and had to hire a car, they wouldn't accept a debit card, it had to be a credit card. And just in case anything happened, I didn't want to get charged any fees. So I used this one and there wouldn't be no fees if I did have to actually pay any money. And that is it. That is how I manage my money in 2025. Obviously, I've not gone through specific allocations. There is another video that I'm also going to pin down the comment about how I budget my money and the allocations that go to the different accounts, like the investing and the savings pot, but I'll leave that for a different video. What do you do with your money? Which cards do you use? Let me know down in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one.